Hi, my name is Ashley Merlin. I am 20 years old and I will be a junior at Ball State this fall. I am from Chicago, Illinois. That is where most of my family resides. And I have a little brother, and I also live with my mom and my dad. We're very close knit. We do a lot of stuff together. We're always hanging out, especially when I'm actually home from school. And one major thing about my family is we have a lot of animals. One of which would be Velvet, who is actually my object. Um, we have about 15 animals. We have 2 large dogs. We have 3 parakeets, a hedgehog, 4 guinea pigs, a snake, 2 turtles, a bearded dragon, and I feel like I'm out the rabbit, and a lot of saltwater fish. We have always been huge animal lovers. My mom and my dad both grew up with a lot of animals in their house. Um, my dad was always wanting new animals, and he would rescue most of his animals and bring them home. um, and actually, my aunt would be the one bringing home animals to my mom's house, but my mom did also have a decent amount of animals. Um, I've grown up with animals my whole life. They're a very big part of my life. I do have some anxiety, so just having all these animals is just they have a calming effect, which to me is exceedingly important. They can always make you have a better day. Like if you have a bad day, you can come home and pet your dog or your cat or your bunny rabbit in this case, and they just make me really happy. Um, we have tried to rescue some of our animals over the years. Actually, Velvet in this case is our little miracle bunny. When we first got her, she actually had an injury on her tongue. We're not really sure how it happened, but we took her into the vet and basically asked them what her chances were, and they said she had about a 20% chance to live. Because of the condition of her tongue, it was so swollen that she wasn't really able to eat or even drink. So the vet was not super confident that she was even going to make it through that night. She did, thankfully. Um, the veterinarians worked very hard to keep her alive, and we brought her home, and she was on over, I believe, 10 different types of medications that we had to give her every single day. And she taught herself how to eat again and how to drink, and she survived with the odds completely against her. And I just think she's a really good representation of our family and how much we love animals and how we were willing to work with the vet, and we really just wanted to keep her going. Even though we'd only had her a couple of days, she was already very special to us. Um, so yeah, we call her our little miracle bunny. She's super sweet, and she is always willing to cuddle. And she is very personable. She likes to say hello to us every single morning when we wake up. And she just she's all of our animals are part of the glue that keeps our family together. We love taking care of them and taking our dogs for walks and whatnot. And I think our animals are just a really good representation of our family in general, and the fact that we have grown up with all these animals. Most people think, oh my gosh, how do you have this many animals? That is crazy. But that's just us. We've always joked that we live in a zoo, which we kind of do with all the animals around. But that's us. That's how my family is. We love all of our animals. and we want to give them the best care that they can and give them the best home that they can. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, Velvet.